I would like to start off by introducing myself. To those that do not know me, my name is Christina, and I have the privilege of being Morgan's matron of honor. I would also like to comment on how beautiful everything has turned out today, and that's all thanks to how hard our bride and groom worked to make sure they had the wedding of their dreams. As their guests, we get to simply sit back and enjoy this fairy tale celebration that they worked so hard on. So with that, I just wanted to thank everyone for being here to experience it as it plays out. Morgan, you look so stunning today, and the glow on your face fully warms me. I have known Morgan for over 10 years now, but we actually did not become friends until 4 years ago. Morgan and I went to high school together, so of course, we knew each other, but to be honest, we never spoke. Morgan was usually seen hanging with the more gangster thug crowd back in those days. So I'm sure some of you who know me can guess. Her crowd and my crowd, we just didn't get along. I remember looking at my high school yearbook and seeing that Morgan was awarded with the most change since freshman year. That was the most I have learned about her in the 4 years we attended high school together. But that is something that I honestly regret now, that I have had the pleasure of getting to know her. I remember the week leading up to meeting Morgan for the first time at the White House. You see, Rob had gone out and didn't tell any of us where he was going, which was odd since we always went out in a group. So of course, Terry, Sherry, and I, being the girls of the house, decided to get the scoop over dinner the next night. And once Rob started turning red from blushing, we knew there was something we just couldn't let go easily. Rob finally gave in and told us he had met someone and he wanted to really get to know her. So with that, of course, we needed more info. So he told me that I might know her since we graduated together. Then it was my face that turned red. And I thought to myself, uh-oh, I hope I didn't fight or be mean to this girl, because then karma really does come back to bite you in the ass. But fortunately for me, when he told me her name, I knew I was in the clear. And I was truly excited and nervous to see if we could hit it off and become friends. The first day that Morgan came over, I remember sitting outside with her and instantly hitting it off. We talked about so much that I think we were outside the house that day than inside. And since then, I think Morgan and I have pretty much been inseparable. And I really do regret not getting to know her back in high school because I think of all the years I missed out on this amazing person and friend. For all of you who know Morgan, you know as well as I do how opinionated, strong, and independent she is. But I hope even more so that you know the caring, loyal, beautiful, and never late to anything Morgan that I know. Amen. I hold Morgan very close to my heart for not only being there for me more than I ever expected her to do in the last 4 years, but even more so for loving my son, her nephew, with so much affection that he feels it when she just walks into the room. Morgan, I remember you once saying to me that you hope you can be a great mother one day. And I know when that day comes, you will be, because I see the aunt you have become. And I just know you and Rob's children are going to be the luckiest children to walk the earth. I also just want to say to my brother-in-law how proud I am every day to be able to call you that. I have watched you grow into Morgan's rock and support her in all that she does. I also see how amazing you are with your nephew. And I just know you are going to not only be an amazing husband, but a great father someday as well. You both bring out a side of each other that truly shows how compatible you are together. I am so privileged to watch your relationship grow every day. Thank you both for allowing me to have such a huge part of your love story and to be able to witness the future chapters as they're written by both of you together from now on. I truly loved you both as individuals, and now, even more, as the united, strong, and forever lasting couple you are now. So please, raise your glasses and help me in toasting my brother-in-law, and now officially my sister-in-law. Congratulations to the new Mr. and Mrs. White.